crazy. I like you. It's crazy.
I'm here early at RIT doing a program called Impress. And so I wanted to talk to my peers and learn a little bit about exactly
what is Impress.
What is Impress?
What is Impress?
What is Impress?
So before we learn about what exactly Impress is, we wanted to talk about what people thought Impress would be when they came here.
When I first learned about Impress, I thought it was going to be a chance to make friends before classes start and kind of learn about the campus and where all the buildings are and whatnot.
When I first heard about Impress, I thought it was going to be us going around doing simple science experiments and other things, as well as I thought it'd be a way to learn the campus and meet a couple new people who are going to be in our incoming class.
I didn't really know what to expect when I applied for Impress. I thought it was going to deal with a lot of math that I might not have seen before, and I thought it would prepare me a lot for my future math courses in college.
When I first applied to Impress, I expected it to help me get out of my comfort zone and help me meet new people, and so I can gain a new experience.
It's clear to see that people had a lot of expectations going into the Impress program, thinking maybe it would be a way to meet people earlier, get to know the campus early, or even maybe doing a lot of science experiments, being that it is a STEM program. But there's a lot more to it, and we found out about that also from our peers.
So after completing the program, I got a lot of analysis about the way that I thought and, my general thinking. I'm more able now to apply, my thought processes to different things that I'll encounter in the STEM field as I go through college.
After doing Impress, I learned a lot about the way that I think and how I analyze problems, and it has really helped me be more confident in group discussion.
In Impress, I learned that we make a lot of assumptions in our everyday life, and it'll be the same throughout our first semester in college. With Impress, I learned how to question those assumptions, make sure they're right. For example, the cupcakes may be a metaphor for our total collection of all of our thoughts, and if a few of our assumptions are wrong, our entire final solution will be completely different from what it should be.
Impress influenced me by helping me to break down complex problems into easier and simpler problems, and it taught me what to expect in my first semester of college.
The issues that we discussed in Impress were actually much deeper and larger in scale than I had assumed we would, not only in our research of climate change, but in our research of our own thinking process.
So, really, what is Impress? I think Impress can be perfectly summed up in the word metacognition, which is say thinking about thinking. As you just heard from my peers, Impress taught a lot of us about thinking smartly about a problem, how to break something down to go from a micro level to a macro level to get the grand solution. And in doing so, we learned so much about working in groups, about forgetting bias, and doing all of those things to work effectively and in a more smart manner. So, thank you, Impress, for teaching all of us how to think.
It's crazy.